2026 has been mostly painful and frustrating, and if there is a God above me, I can only hope that He'll show me how to turn all my pain into something beautiful. And on that topic, it doesn't get much lower than this. It feels like some days it seems like this is about as close to rock bottom as you can get. Lost a girl I, with hindsight, really wish I hadn't. All of my painstakingly accrued money seems to be rapidly slipping away to factors outside of my control. And in the midst of it, yesterday, after a ridiculous leg day at the gym, followed up by finishing the process of moving, carrying a bunch of furniture, and then waking up early and having to go to a stupid job, I think this whole process, this final process, what seems to be the final nail in the coffin of the shit show that 2026 has been, brought me a realization, a very valuable realization, that it's always going to be like this. You might as well just learn how to like it. And two, because it never gets better, there's always going to be a thing that you cannot wait. You cannot wait. If you wait, ever, you're over. It's over for you. Even if it seems like it's something that you can wait a few days and you'll be better. If you fall into that trap of thinking you can ever wait, you're going to be done. It's always going to be a nightmare, and that's the real sauce, is figuring out how to perform regardless of how shitty everything is. And another realization struck me in this moment, that the answer to effectively all of your problems is to fall in love with just the work that is required of you. Having that kind of passion and drive will improve your dating life, not to mention the fact that relationships will no longer be your primary focus. Everybody knows that will make it easier. So focusing on the work will fix the relationship with the romantic part of your life. It will obviously fix the financial part of your life, even if it takes a while. And it'll fix the spiritual, I guess, part of your life, because what's better than resisting the urge to spend money is not wanting to spend money, because the only thing you really want to do is work. And of course, work is a vague word here, but that's really what it comes down to. Learning to love the work just for the work will solve, I think, all of your problems. And that's incredible, really. It's like, imagine how easy a game would be if there was only one possible move you had to make. Imagine how easy boxing would be if no matter what your opponent threw at you, you answered with the same move. And that's just life. That's literally what life is. Life is a one-move game. No matter what the problem is, the solution is to fall in love with your work. And you will find great peace in knowing who you are and accepting that.